Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is my first video on YouTube. Not my first video, I had another video being posted about crypto. But today I just wanted to share with you guys my day-to-day trading, and overall I just want to document my trading journey on YouTube, and I'm going to be posting every day inshallah. So let's see. Today I decided to trade some low margin pairs. Now, what do I mean by low margin pairs? Low margin pairs are pairs that don't take that much of your equity. Let's say you are trading GBP/USD. So the margin GBP/USD takes for the lowest lot I'm saying is 0.01 is like $2 something. So calculated up to your account size. So everyone doesn't have so much money to trade with, which is obvious. So sometimes you need low margin pairs. Let's say you are trying to learn and you're trying to flip a $5 account. Now with a $5 account you cannot be trading stuff like GBP/USD. You can, but there is a certain amount of risk on that because it takes up a lot of margin, and if you go below a certain level, then your trade is going to be automatically closed by the broker. So keeping that in mind, I thought, why not trade some NZDUSD or some low margin pairs, because NZDUSD pairs are known as low margin pairs, along with some CAD pairs, the CAD majors, let's say CAD JPY. So without further ado, let's start. And my English isn't the best. My first language isn't English, and today is, let's see the date and time. Today is 8:41, not 8:41, it's 8:46, which is 10:46 Eastern time, 10:46 a.m. Eastern time, which is New York session. And I mostly trade during the New York session, and just see the charts while London and carry it to New York. Now, keeping that in mind, that I'm going to trade low margin pairs, I was looking at NZDUSD the whole time, and what I was looking for is I took a long up here. I don't know why I did take a long here. It did go up and then it crushed my stop loss, and then it again came down. I was anticipating a good reaction from this point, because this is an order block. The ICT language, they say this is an order block, and here you can see it reacted very nicely. Well, not much of a move, because you need to keep in mind that this is low margin pair, so you have to put a lot of volume in this to make money. So it did react very nicely from this zone, because I really think that, as you can see, this was previous day New York session. So on New York session we had seen this huge bullish candle, and just after that, coming to this 69,700 point, yes, 69,700 point, we see this huge drop again. After that, we see another push to the upside, and it just carried on afterwards. So today we had seen another bearish move, not necessarily the biggest bearish move, but we have seen a big bearish move today. We had seen a drop on price on Asia, and on London we just did some sort of consolidation, and while New York started, we had this drop, right? And as I was anticipating, this thing held. This thing was perfectly held by this move. So you can see we had a nice rejection just around the 50% of this order block, if you will. Now it did go up, and I took profits here and closed my position because I felt like I was just happy with my gains and my percentage. So, and we always count in percentage, not the money, because overall over the long term, you count the percentage, and you count your losses in percentage as well, because if you are more hung up with your gains in monetarily, I mean, like if you made, let's say, $50 in a day, but you're just thinking that I made this much money instead of percentage, you're gonna get left out on the long run, because that's what every great investor say: focus on the percentage, and it's very basic one. So this nice move did really satisfy me, and overall my bias for, because I'm going to be trading NZDUSD for quite a long time, to practice low margin trading, and the pairs I don't trade usually. I just usually trade gold and GBP JPY and the pound dollar, because those are the most traded pairs and the most popular ones, which have more volume in them during the New York session. So yes, that's almost it. And as you can see, we have this push pull and higher highs, higher lows. Overall, we're on a bullish trend on NZDUSD. And if you look at DXY, we are also on a pattern forming, so we need to keep that in mind as well. Yes, we need to keep that in mind as well. We might see a bearish move. I don't know. I'm not speculating that much, but this is something I'm gonna be watching. And yes, there's this level, this support support level here at 97,700. So yeah, that's it for today, and I'm gonna be back to tomorrow with another analysis. So on, NZDUSD is going really well. So see you guys tomorrow on another analysis.